Okay, guys, let's check again on Seaman and see how he's doing. The eggs have already hatched. I did that like 2 days ago because it's boring watching eggs hatch. So now there's a bunch of tadpoles swimming around. So let's see what they're doing.
Hello. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Greetings, and welcome back. You're doing a good job. At the moment, the habitat contains 6 cadmen. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level. So let us head over to the...
Okay, so nothing too exciting there. Just gotta raise temperature in the tank, and that's about it. See, you really can't see them right now.
Oh,
They're so
goody.
small. But you can hear them.
It's about time.
And you can see them right here. See, there's no water.
Hello?
Hello?
I couldn't think of a better person to whittle away the afternoon with.
Well, that's very nice. But yeah, the water doesn't require, air anymore. So you don't have to fill it with air anymore. And of course, back to the insect cage. Gotta keep this maintained. Now, one of the good things about Seaman being a tadpole was that he does not eat. So you don't feed him, he doesn't complain about food. It's just temperature.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, so let's try talking to Seaman, since there isn't anything else to really do. What's up?
Is something bothering you, little one?
No.
Oh, I see. Maybe you shouldn't alarm me like that, then.
Well, he's gotta have something to say. Seaman, talk.
Can I help you?
What's up?
So, you're feeling pretty good, huh? Well, that's great, but being the Aries that you are, I'll bet you probably take your health for granted sometimes. Is that true?
Well, I guess. Yeah?
Uh-huh, I thought so. As long as I've been around, you soft little creatures, you never seem to know how good you have it.
I really don't know. I don't really pay attention. Really. Hey, talk some more.
So as I was saying before, you humans haven't always had it so easy. Picture this. Ancient Egypt 5,000 years ago. There's no heat, no cold medicine, nothing. It's just you against the elements. Imagine if you had gotten sick then. Hey, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Oh, good. You might actually learn something then.
Yes, not only is Seaman fun, but he's also for your edutainment. Hello?
Hey, good to see you.
Talk?
Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I was berating your species for taking your modern amenities for granted. For example, it's summer now, so I'll bet you have the air conditioning on.
Yes, I do. Yes. Though we don't have it set very high up, so it's not very cold. Talk some more.
Tell me something. Have you ever seen the Egyptian pyramids? And not just on PBS, I mean with your own eyes.
No.
I didn't think so. God forbid you should go somewhere farther away than the Starbucks on the corner. Anyway, can you imagine how much time and work it must have taken to build those pyramids? I mean, there's no way that even a whole group of you little humans could have lifted one of those rocks with your bare hands. They had to invent levers and axles and who knows what else. Now that's evolution.
Oh yes, things were a lot different back then, weren't they?
Coming, Your Majesty. Here's another question for you. Do you wear glasses? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. My point is this. If you'd had bad eyes when you and your ancestors were still running around in the wild, you'd have become some lion's midnight snack pretty darn quick. And yet, right now, one of the most powerful people in the world is that four-eyed guy in Seattle. You know who I mean. How far do you think he would have gotten in a fight with a lion? See? You humans are totally helpless without your tools.
And Seaman is totally helpless without my help too. Yes, isn't that right? Right, Seaman.
Eh? Are you keeping up with me, Fuzzy? Can I go on?
Yes?
Okay, good. You might want to pull up a chair because this might take a while.
Alright.
What? It gets lonely in here. I have to talk to someone. Anyway, as I was saying, at some point, about 5,000 or 6,000 years ago, humans finally came up with the greatest tool of all. You know what that was?
No.
The greatest tool of all is language. Without it, you wouldn't be talking to me right now. I'm not even going to ask if you're grateful. Anywho, sooner or later, this guy named Pythagoras came along. You know who he was, right?
I'm not good on history. No.
I don't know how you got out of high school without learning about Pythagoras. What did you do in geometry? Read porno magazines? Anyway, so this Pythagoras fellow came up with another important tool, and that's logic. So, after you have language and logic, you have mathematics and technology and industry and everything else, and that's how you've gotten to where you are today, with your glasses and your cold medicine and farming machinery and cars and TV sets and Dreamcasts and rock and roll music and... Okay, so it's a little more complicated than that. But the point is, humans started out pretty helpless and created all these things to make their lives easier. Just like Whirlpool. And that's great. Whoopee for you. Just be careful not to get too dependent on all your little crutches. Well, I hope I haven't bored you to death. If I have, go take a nap or something. We'll talk again soon.
Okay, so that was Seaman School. Maybe some history buffs found that interesting. Of course, if you're good on history, you probably knew that already. Alrighty. Well, I think that is it. That's about all the show for today. Let's see, make sure everything's okay here. Yes. So that's it. So I will see you all next time. Stay tuned for future updates.